See, don't need a laser level, just need a tear. That's a good idea.
So today we're going to get this front wall of the chicken coop up, and then we're going to go ahead and start working on the rafters before we build the two sides, because we just kind of want to see how that roof is going to like lay out and everything before we build the sides.
Sure how heavy it's going to be.
I don't know. I expect it to be really heavy. It's not too bad.
Bring it up. There'll be nesting boxes all the way down here, and then you'll have a partition wall here separating the hens from the roosters, and then this will be a door for the hens to get out. Hens and young,
yeah,
you know, young
prepubescent birds.
Yeah. Roosters before they get an attitude, before they start acting cocky. Anybody ever think that's where the word some guy's acting cocky? You know what I mean? He's acting like a rooster.
Because roosters are definitely cocky.
I'm 10 foot tall and bulletproof. You can't mess with me. I want to pick a fight with somebody way bigger than me, like a human. Before we do our sidewalls, we're going to start trying to put up rafters. We're working around old work. Like again, if you haven't been following all our videos and series, this is actually a post frame structure. There's actually a support post here that this is actually centered on. But so where we're going to have to put our joist header board up here to hang to, this actually comes out. Probably what we're going to have to do is just basically bow our header board and custom cut the length of each rafter, because this rafter is going to be shorter than, say, a rafter over here. So I was trying to determine how high I can get it. Right? If I go like 7.5 feet, it gets me up to about here. The roof edge will go way out to here, and I won't be able to screw in this corner. 7 feet high. Looks like that's the most I can get, unfortunately, because I wanted it higher. It's only going to give me 1 foot of rise and 6 foot of run, which ends up 2 and 12. It's starting to become a pretty flat roof, but we just have to live with it. I think I'll measure this. I measured this.
We definitely ended up with a bigger gap than we thought we were going to. But we knew it was going to be a problem, as we said.
In between the 4x4 posts, there's just the 2x4 wall studs. I'm going with a 4-inch lag bolt. I think these 30D nails are plenty. I'm able to go above and beyond by putting a lag bolt in it.
max capacity is 200 some pounds. All right, don't hit me in the face. Woo! So now that we got this, I guess you call this like a header board or a ridge board? I guess you call it a ridge board.
Yeah, it's like it's acted as a ridge board, yeah.
So now that we got that done and that problem solved of all that, we're gonna go ahead and start marking out where we're gonna put our rafters.
Can you just stand a 2x4 up down there
Well, I mean,
and level that?
you'd have to plumb it all the way up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea. You kind of could. I'm gonna need a stud here anyway so when I frame this wall, which I'm not doing yet. But I was like, well, if I go ahead and cut this stud here, we can get our plumb line here from the outside of this floor to up here to where it'll match up plumb, so it'll be even with that wall for this rafter here. You know, to point of reference to get lined up with that wall, basically. See, don't need a laser level, just need a tear. That's a good idea. Now I can feel a lot more confident. I'm gonna pop this, we'll use this stud again. Now that we got our line.
Okay.
And then we'll see if we can't do the same thing on this other end.
Our front wall here, it kind of like is just a little bit shifted too far to one side. So we're gonna have to go ahead and brace it and get it moved the other way to get it level. Plumb, right? To get it plumb.
And it started raining.
Well, hopefully it ain't no more than this.
Looks like we'll be hanging rafters tomorrow.
Yeah, dear. Just gotta do the hangers on the wall.
I forgot about those guys.
This is my uni. This is my chicken.
Spoiled ass chicken. One of these days, this rooster's gonna have to grow up and be a man.
No, not uni.
Look at him, he's going to sleep.
I know.
He's ready to roost on you.
He'll stretch his neck out over my shoulder and go to sleep. I'm pretty sure Uni thinks he's a dog.
He'll follow you around later on.
He does.
Especially when he's younger.
Yeah.
He's starting to do it less.
He does it less, but he still does it.